It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Hello fellow traveler, and welcome to another episode of Unleash the Hero Within, the journey of your life. And today is episode 13, and we are still in the phase where we are testing our allies and our enemies, and this of course can be a very challenging phase because, well, you're finding out who is your ally and who is your enemy. So, what has happened? Well, you have transformed. We are in the phase where you have transformed, you have unleashed the hero within, and people are going to have an opinion about that. Don't worry about it. They will not hold back. They will tell you exactly, they will let you know how they feel about your transformation, how they feel about the new you. But how do we deal with that? Because, people are going to have an opinion about you, and it doesn't necessarily always have to be a 2 thumbs up opinion. Of course, a lot of people are going to be very happy and very inspired by the new you, but there's also people who are going to be like, hey, what happened to this guy? I'm not sure if I'm too happy with how he turned out to be. And that's perfectly fine because people are going to have an opinion anyway. So how do we deal with that? Well, look at it like this, imagine you're a cow. Yeah, I know, that's hard to do. I know. Imagine you're a cow and you're standing in this huge meadow with thousands of other cows. And, well, what is it that cows do? Well, they eat a lot of grass, they get high in eating grass, they sleep probably a lot, and they take huge shits. That's what cows do, right? Now, you are one of those cows, but you have woken up, you have seen the light, hallelujah, and you decided to step out of the herd. So, what's going to happen next? Well, you're a cow, you stop grazing, you look around, you see all these cows, and I got to get out of here. This is no longer my place. I do not want to be here, my friend. So, you slowly start to walk backwards. You're back out of the herd. And, it's only a matter of time before you're going to hit a cow. You're going to bump into another cow. And there will be cows who like, hey, it's all good, man, don't worry about it. I had a nephew of mine who did the same thing last month, and he sent me a postcard and all is well, so, go ahead. And there are also cows who are going to be not so happy about the things that you are doing. You're going to bump into them just while they were taking a shit and reading the newspaper. And who wants to be disturbed when they're taking a shit and reading the newspaper? Exactly, no one does. So these cows are going to have an attitude towards you. But that's quite all right, because you have seen the light at the end of the meadow. Yes, at the end of the meadow, because as soon as you're starting to back up, you see less cows, and eventually you're going to find this corner of the meadow and there's a secret gate. And when you open the secret gate and you pass through it, what do you see? You see other unicorns. Just like you, because you are no longer a cow, my brother and my sister. No, you have transformed into a beautiful unicorn, and that's exactly where you belong. But 2 more things I want to share about that. First of all, this is your life. You decide. You decide who it is you're going to be, what it is that you're going to do, how you're going to behave, with whom you're going to interact. You decide how you're going to live your life. Because let me tell you, a long time ago, I read this book, and it was called. What was it called again? Yeah, the top 5 regret of the dying. Guess what the book is about? Because eventually we are all going to die. We're going to lay on that deathbed and we think about our lives, right? And a lot of people are filled with regrets when they check out. And one of the biggest regrets is this one. Now, you might want to crank up the volume and take some notes because this is very important what I'm going to say now. The biggest regret is, I wish I had the courage to live a life where I was true to myself instead of living up to the expectations of other people. Isn't that inspiring? To me it is, because we are going to be on that deathbed. So there is one trap less we have to worry about. So all we have to do, and that's what this journey is about, all we have to do is find out who we are. Find our gift, find our treasure, and share that with the world. And we are not even halfway yet through the journey, so I have so many videos coming your way. But there's also something else I want to say about that. And that is, freedom is very important. Wouldn't you agree? Isn't freedom one of the most important values a person can have? At least to me it is. But isn't, being who you truly are and expressing yourself in that way, and not worrying about what other people think of you, isn't that freedom? Isn't that a very big form of freedom? Well, to me it is, I'm doing these videos in my own weird way and, not everybody is too excited about it, but it's all good, I'm just expressing who I am. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a 2 thumbs up, like it, share it with your parents and anybody else who's on the journey, like your brother and your sister and your roommates, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be helpful as well, so you won't miss any other videos, and check out all the older videos I made. And it's, I'm having a great time doing it, and I hope you are too. But anyways, there's one more thing I have to say, and that is, you are awesome. Don't ever forget that. You are awesome. You are an amazing person. You are unique. You should embrace your weirdness, step out of the herd, and do whatever it is that you think you need to do in this world. All right. So, thanks again for watching, and see you again next week. Much love. Bye-bye.